How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to watch One Piece episode 1042. Last episode, we got to find out Yamato's transformation.
Let's see if Yamato will be able to hold off Kaido until Luffy gets back. If you'd like to help support our channel, our Patreon link is down in the description below. You get early access to all videos that we post under our YouTube channel and your full and reactions to the One Piece series. So if you're interested in those, make sure to check it out. Now onto the anime. Show.
Warning, this video contains screaming due to hype. Headphone users beware.
If there was no meat on that submarine, they're gonna have to sacrifice Beppo.
Bepple's helping. Bepple's not on the submarine.
I know. He needs meat.
But today it's gonna be different.
おかげで強くはなったよ。僕をこの島に留めたのはあの手錠だけじゃない。この国のために戦わずして僕はおでんを名乗れない。
八方頑丈なてめえも腹には傷が残ってんな。これで終わりだ。フランケン勝利の V フラッシュ。残念だったな。
He's so fast.
終わるのはお前だ。じゃあ剣はあんまり得意じゃ。
Oh my god!
What?
What? That's crazy.
The sword is done? General Franky is going down.
こうなったら一発逆転最強の。
What? Something new?
逃げるとは恥を知れ。
What's he trying to do? He's out of cola or something?
いつの間にかライブフロアがすぐそうだ。こんなやつを行かせるわけにはいかねえ。
What?
It's part of the plan. Oh, he's charging.
Yes!
Portable version.
Oh my god, what? Cannon.
He's still flying towards that?
He couldn't react fast enough. Whoa!
Oh my god, the recoil. He's flying backwards.
That has to be enough. What?
Wait, what? What did that even do?
I didn't do anything.
He tanked it?
No, that was all part of the plan. Yeah!
Direct hit.
Right at the belly, too.
Sasaki is dead. Dog? Mythical type. Valuable. Guardian deity? Whoa.
That's perfect for Yamato, actually.
How'd they get that?
It's specifically for Wano. That's so interesting.
だから言ってんだ。俺のために和の国を守り、
For
守
me.
り神としてな。
意味が違う。
Whoa. The palms!
Oh my god, the beans! They're pink! Yes.
オロチには悪性の才覚はあった。この国は武器工場。働かせてお前が支配しろ。あらららら。
Okay, she got to use some power.
僕は光月おでんだ。
Whoa, what?
Oh, ice?
僕は和の国を開国する。
Whoa.
happening?
僕は彼らを解放する。侍たちよ、この国を世界に解き放つんだ。
Whoa.
Whoa, what kind of Zoan doll fruit is this?
Fire.
That's cool.
なめでしょ。
Whoa! That is so cool.
So cool.
開国はさせん。
Guardian deity.
ただの霧じゃなさそうですね。
Illusions.
What is going on? Why do you keep zooming in on that? Stop.
What's her mom?
It's an illusion. How does it know though? It's based on the person's thoughts.
Who's Brooke gonna see? Laboon?
She just sees Laboon like
Just on
Flopping
flopping on the land?
no, I don't.
ロビン。
ルシシシシシシ。クローバー博士、サウロ。
ダメ元で頼んでみるけどもよ。おめえ、家帰ってもわしのこと誰にも言わんでほしいんだ。
分かった。
返事良すぎる。絶対無理だで。子供が秘密守れるわけねえでよ。
だって私、あなたにそんなに興味ないもん。
テレシ、テレシシシシシシシ、テレシシシシシシシシシ。
デレシなんていう意味？
何ってお前。
That's just how I laugh.
笑ってるの？
シシシシシシシシ。面白いやつだでよ。おめえ笑うと可愛いでねえか。
デレシシシ。
Oh my gosh, she did it! That's been so long. We have not seen grown up version of her
Yeah,
doing that.
that is so cute.
お母さんですか？
今まで寂しい思いをさせたわね。お母さん、来て。
Something bad happens now.
ダメですよ、ロビンさん。
Oh, Brooke is trying to stop her. She's
海へ。
she's seeing things. Like Brooke doesn't seem like he's being
私のお
affected.
母さんは考古学の研究がずっと忙しいんだけど、今度は海へ
So Black
一緒に
Maria's doing
連れ
it?
てってもらうの。 そのために勉強して、私、やっと考古学者になれたのよ。
いや、
It's Black Maria's
そん
power?
なちっ
Because they were
こいの
fighting
に
her.
か
That's true.
おめえ母ちゃんの顔も覚えてねえんだで。
うん。でも、お母さんだもん。会いたいよ。
はあ、だでな。ロビンおめえ、母ちゃんの名前わかるか？
オルビア。
オルビア。
サーロ？
ロビンは、オルビアの娘、この島の学者たちを消し去るためだ。
What did he say when he died again? We should review that again.
バカ者、ここにおってはいかん。
They found the name of the kingdom, is that why?
お
What
母
it
さ
It was like he was talking about the D Kingdom, right?
was? Right? They said it because he found the name?
人違いだと思いますよ。
I just realized, isn't that the same, her same voice?
Yeah. Back then they used the same voice too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
ずっと帰りを待ってました。
And Aokiji? Where's Aokiji? We haven't seen him for like so many episodes now.
海へ出ろ。
Was he join somebody?
Was he like investigating Blackbeard or something?
Right? Did he join them to investigate, right?
Yeah, I think so.
必ず仲間に会えるでよ。
I think last time they talked about it was in Dressrosa.
It was so long ago.
海は広いんだで。必ずお前を守ってくれる仲間が現れる。この世に生まれて一人ぼっちなんてことは絶対にないんだで。苦しい時は教えたでよ。テレシシシシシシシシ。テレシシシシシ。
そうよね。ゲーム。優しい思い出があなたを
Sweet
破
memories,
滅さ
right?
せる。
Why is it not working on Brooke?
どうしたのロビン。わかっているわ。これは幻。残念だけど、この幻は鏡ね。私の甘えた心を映す鏡。でも、仲間が戦っているのに、私だけ思い出に浸るなんて、できないわ。
仲間なんてどうでもいいんだで。
Whoa.
Oh my, she's so
So
graceful.
そん
elegant,
なこと
right?
言うわけない。歴史は人の財産。これから生きる未来をきっと照らしてくれる。トレスマーノ・ブリーディア。
Slapping time again.
What? It's not just an illusion, she's actually touching it. Oh, the mist.
Oh.
Oh, it's them.
They're
They were
playing,
pretending.
yeah. They got taken out. Got crushed.
ロビン。生きてロビン。ロビン。
いつか私、手をつないでもらって一緒に歩いてほしいから。私、一生懸命勉強してホリグリフも読めるよ。ずっと。お母さん。
生きてロビン。生きるって決めたから。仲間と一緒に。
That was nice.
That was sweet, yeah.
They remastered some of those scenes.
What did Clover say to them again? Do you remember? I'm like
He did bring up
curious. He says he found something, and then that's when they listen, and then after is when they actually shoot him.
Because he kept talking about it.
Yeah, but he said something, which is like the triggering point for them, because they're like listening to it. That's why we were assuming that Clover did find something that is true. Because otherwise they wouldn't feel so threatened about it, just like laugh about it. But they were like, no, kill him now. Because he said something,
much.
right?
Yeah.
What is this model? So it's like
Inu.
so it's a dog.
So they said it's a guardian deity, so that means it's a god. It is a god that protects Wano.
Oh, I think there's only stuff about One Piece. I don't know what that means. Okuchi no Makami? I thought it would be like some mythical thing. What does he say?
It is a mythical dog.
It's a
Valuable.
It's a guardian deity of the land of Wano. Why would that be a fruit specifically for land of Wano? That's kind of interesting.
So they say of the land of Wano. Does that mean that this guardian deity has to have some kind of like legend or something?
Like existed or something?
Yeah. But then it was that legend based off the person who had this devil fruit?
That's a guardian deity. Oh,
because the god can't exist.
Okay, that's true.
Right?
That's true. Actually, no, it would work. It would make sense too, because we were kind of thinking that the whole story with Ryoma, the dragon slayer, meant that somebody in Wano had
the dragon,
the fish fruit.
Sure,
dragon,
fruit.
Dragon fruit. So in this case, there was somebody that had the dog fruit.
Yeah.
And they lived in Wano, and they were guarding Wano with that fruit. So then
whatever the story is.
So it turned that became the legend.
Yeah.
So that's why it's associated with Wano.
Yeah.
Not necessarily that the fruit itself is associated. Okay, that makes sense.
I think that makes more sense, but they have yet to build on that. But it would make more sense if it was like that.
Okay, yeah, I think that makes sense. Because it's like somebody would have had it. But then that means this fruit would have just been within Wano this
within
whole
Wano.
time.
Makes sense. This was like hard to get. So I wondered like where they got that then.
Yeah, why was it hard to get?
Yeah.
That's another
we
question.
don't
That
know.
means, did that imply that the fruit left Wano then? Because
Maybe.
how would it be hard for him to get? He already reigns over Wano. Orochi was the shogun. Like, who was going to fight them and say, I'm not giving you the fruit? Like, they would have just forcefully taken it off whoever had it in Wano, right? So it's kind of weird to me that Kaido is saying, oh, I had to work hard to earn this. That means that the fruit left Wano,
Yeah,
right?
did the fruit leave Wano?
I think so. The same way that his fish fruit left. For some reason, Big Mom had it with like at the God Valley where they were fighting.
God Valley.
So why was that fruit all the way there when historically we know that it was in Wano at some point because Ryoma the Dragon Slayer.
The user died in God's Valley.
That's true. Oh, it's like a person, an individual that had that power before and made it into like this kind of a title of the guardian deity of Wano, right?
Mm-hmm.
So does that mean that was the only person, or has there been multiple people within Wano that has eaten that fruit and stepped up to be the guardian? Because there's like that whole question.
Because they don't live forever.
They don't live forever, so somehow they're going to have to transfer that fruit power to the next person. But is there like a formal process of doing that?
Yeah, I wonder.
Because so far they've said like how they've explained it is like, oh, the fruit will like respawn to some other fruit, right? And then we assuming it's like, oh, some kind of range that the fruit respawns within. But it's like, how do they? It feels too random for it to have control. Does that mean that the guardian deity would have just been like this one individual that like created the name for themselves? But like,
It could have multiple users, I guess.
it's funny because Kaido's saying that it's eaten by someone who calls himself Odin, but that's like the person that would fit the most to eat this fruit. But in his eyes, the Wano is his Wano.
Yeah.
So
it's
it
like
doesn't
funny.
match.
These mythical fruits are so powerful. No?
Yeah, if you think about it, because it's like
one
they
regular
have they get additional powers.
Yeah.
Like Kaido can shoot shit out of his mouth. She's doing like little icicle thing
Yeah.
attacks. It's like if you did not have a mythical, if you're just like Kaku, what you got? You have nothing like that. You just have the basically whatever has an animal has, which doesn't
neck
entail. Yeah, it doesn't entail like powers though.
Not like that.
Skills.
Not like elements.
Yeah.
They're getting some element kind of like attacks with their Zoan.
Exactly.
Like Lucci didn't have like shooting fire out or something.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's a plus already. There's an element to
There's like, yeah, you get additional
Buffs,
powers or
power.
skills. Yeah.
Yeah. She
Though.
became a god.
Dude, who had it though? Is it
That's-
a god?
Deity?
Okay.
Deity is god.
So what's
Is this the-
stronger than a god or
is
a
this a-
dragon?
Is this the first time they shown like a god relating to like a fruit? Yeah, right? This is the first time.
That's true. Deity. They don't really say
Guardian
that.
deity. So it's just like
that's true. Cause with Orochi's and like
what's that?
and
No, that
Marco's,
wasn't-
it's
no.
not really a deity. It's
Not
kind
a
of just
deity.
like
It's just a mythical
creature,
Yeah,
mythical
Just
creature.
a mythical creature.
That's true. Who was he gonna give it to though? That's another question, right?
Technically, that's a god. Like that's some
Technically,
sort
that's
of
a god versus a dragon.
versus like
right?
Kaido. Kaido's technically just a fish
Okay.
dragon.
Fish dragon.
Can't be like a dragon god.
And then
right?
that
He's
means
just a
you
fish
have
dragon.
to like rank.
rank devil fruits, right? Doesn't that just
Rank
mean
them.
Kaido's so strong that even though his devil fruit isn't like it's mythical probably, but like it's still defeating
That's true.
like another mythical like god.
You're
type.
saying like Kaido with dog fruit versus Kaido with fish fruit, who would win?
Yeah, right.
The only one he can fight is himself. Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I think that's hard.
I'll put it as
I
rank.
think that's hard
Yeah?
to rank. I think it's hard to
Hold
rank.
on, hold on. Wasn't there another god? The freaking fox guy. What was his name again?
Oh, Onimaru?
Yeah, Onimaru. Wasn't he
Yeah.
a god? Was he a god? Didn't they say he was like a?
I forget. I think we were really confused about what was happening, and then someone, I think, explained that Onimaru was a dog that
He's a
ate
dog.
a double fruit of a person or something.
It was actually the
Yeah.
monk fruit.
Yeah, maybe something like that. Something like
That's
that.
ridiculous. I was joking about that. That was real.
Yeah,
He was a
I think
fox
it
and he
actually
ate
might
that?
be. Maybe monk fruit or something else. I don't remember.
Some kind of
exactly.
human variant.
Some human thing. That's true.
Okay.
I think someone did mention that.
Never mind. That's not god related then.
That's not God related
Okay, never
though.
mind that.
Yeah. Deity mean God? Like
Yeah, I think so.
directly?
Isn't it not?
I'm gonna look for a formal
Yeah,
definition.
define deity.
That is true. A god or
Yeah.
goddess. Huh. So then technically Yamato fruit should be stronger, right? God versus a dragon?
How's it? This is the. You can. There is a mythical god type fruit.
Yeah. I wish I could know more about like the name itself. Cause
I think it's weird that there's mythical beasts, mythical like creatures and stuff like that, but this is like they have it saying like this fruit is like based off a god or something.
yeah, right?
So does that mean the sun god Nika is based off a fruit?
No way. I wish we could know more about this
About this thing?
Okuchi no Makami. Because when I searched it out, it just showed One Piece wiki, so I closed it.
Okay.
Because like when I searched Orochi's fruit, because
But
there
I
was
think
like,
it's Wano though.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's real, like a real
oh,
like Japanese
so it's
folklore.
not a real Japanese folklore. So like, because when I searched Orochi, it actually showed like
That
a
might be a
Japanese,
real Japanese folklore.
legend.
Yeah.
But for this one, it just showed One Piece only. So you're saying it's within One Piece, a legend within One Piece only.
Maybe just because they said it's a guardian deity of Wano, so then.
Yes.
But then you would think that they could take like a real life folklore and put it into here, but
That is true.
I guess we can know more about that.
So you're saying it's possible that Sanganika could have been a mythical type fruit, because now they're saying that
You can just be a
this
god.
fruit could
What?
be a deity. That is true.
Doesn't that make more sense? That makes
does
more
make
believable
sense.
then, right?
Than just like anything relating to God, right?
Like how? Yeah,
That's
right.
true.
Doesn't that make more sense? It's more believable.
That's
Everything
true.
has a reason, right? So then it's like, okay, then
That's crazy. What?
and it goes back to the kingdom somehow.
It goes back to the kingdom. Okay, we gotta think about this now. 'Cause now there's like a possibility that Sun God Nika had
Sworn enemy of the gods.
sworn enemy of the gods.
But if sun god is a god, but then the gods who's affected is the celestial dragons
because
and
they
Emu,
don't have
'cause
double fruits.
They're
too.
self-proclaimed
They're
god.
self-proclaimed god versus if you ate the double fruit, then you are.
You are technically a
deity.
god, like a deity, yeah.
Yeah.
Like a certain type of god type, which they're kind of showing now. And then if it's Delphi related, then maybe originated from D Kingdom, and that's why they got rid of them.
That's true. Because they're. Wait, hold on.
Right?
Right? Okay, because you had like a speculation where like the fruits come from D Kingdom. Now it kind of makes sense because now it's like
They have to have something that Emu in them needs to silence or
silence, right? So it wouldn't be like the giraffe fruit, like Kaku's fruit, but it would be like these
The good
mythical
stuff.
fruits.
Yeah,
that
the
is
good-
true.
the
The
good
ones that
stuff.
are based off deities, like
See, this is kind of crazy.
It's crazy,
like
too.
the dragon thing, I'm like, okay, Phoenix, okay, whatever. Like, because they
Those
don't.
are the creatures.
They're just creatures. Like these are just like mythical creatures. But then now they're saying this is like a deity guardian, so then it's seen as a god by some people. So then it's like, what? This fruit just gave them like god status.
God status. Does he actually?
Is that what he means?
Okay, let's rewatch that. He explains it's a guardian deity. It's a guardian deity of life. Does he actually mean that? That's I think right now it's a bit vague because that person made a name
You're
for
saying the
themselves.
person with this fruit made themselves a name as the guardian.
As the
deity.
guardian
So
deity.
then they're using that now because of its history.
Exactly, because they remember also that they reference Ryoma as god of blade. Maybe they're doing it that way so that it stays vague. Because then if we search out Oshi no Magami and it's like literally a god, then we would say, yeah, then we would have a definite answer. But right now we're not really sure.
But I think it makes sense if
Okay. So you're saying like the fruit itself doesn't have like any relation to the god specifically, but it's because that past individual that had the fruit made this kind of name for themselves that they're now referred to as a god.
yeah.
Isn't that what we were talking about though previously with Sun God Nika? That it doesn't necessarily mean they were a god. It's just that people see them now as
See
like a
them
deity
as-
figure
yeah.
because of
The
what
name they
happened
made.
before or whatever it is, whatever they did.
the name or role or whatever
Yeah.
it is.
Abilities
It's the
or
same story
powers or
right
anything
now.
right now.
So basically what we talked about last episode is just applied to this one.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I think so. Because
Okay, fine.
you confused me because you're like, you made a point where it's like,
Well,
oh,
that's
they
what
eat the
Kaido
fruit
was
and they
talking
become
about.
a
Yeah,
god?
I'm like,
Seems kinda
what the
confusing.
hell, man? Give me that. Like, that's some OP stuff right there. It's like a god type fruit or something.
No, I don't think so.
Guardian deity.
I don't think so. I
But
think
then it
you're
makes.
seen as a
I think it
god.
makes sense. Like, all these god figures are seen as a god. You need the
seen as
people
a
to
god.
believe that you're a god.
Yeah.
So I guess
yeah,
that makes sense then.
Yeah.
In that
guess
point.
so. But then I guess
For something to be viewed
Yeah.
as a god, you need people to believe that you're a god.
okay, so in that case, it's like the figure themselves doesn't need to have any like godlike abilities
I think that's what it is.
immortality or
Yeah,
anything like
yeah.
that. It's just the figure has to just be seen.
So
as a
they
god.
need a certain amount of influence. Is that safe to say?
Influence.
You need
I
a certain
think so.
you need a certain amount of influence. God Usopp influence all that people there. So
think
in order to be like the sun god Nika and then the Yamato's
Guardian
deity, guardian deity fruit, you need influence from the
You
people in
need
the past.
From the people in the past.
People in the past, yeah.
Yeah, so somebody created that influence to now have people
Yeah.
believing in this god's existence.
Exactly. So I guess if we explain it like that, then it makes sense. Then the previous user was protecting Wano, and then they saw this form and was just like, wow, this person has been saving Wano from whatever. We don't know what was the threat back then.
Actually, if you think about it, the Devil Fruit powers is the godlike powers that I would be talking about. Because in my head,
fruit.
I think of a god as like, oh, someone that has like some kind of special
Shoot
power,
fire out or something. You
or
mean like
yeah,
that?
something like that.
Okay.
Special power, ability.
But the
or
devil fruit
something
gives
like
you
that.
that ability.
But the devil fruit powers
That's
give you that
true- that's
ability.
true
So
too.
it's like whoever eats that, and then you create the influence, then you technically become a god already. So it's like technically Lucci can become like the leopard god or something.
Technically,
if he
yeah.
created influence for people around him, because it's like the average or normal person doesn't have devil fruit or those abilities,
True,
right?
true.
Especially if they don't really know anything about it, then they see it as something special. Right now, there's like a scientific explanation for everything, which is that, oh, it's the devil fruit, because like they created, I'm assuming there's like this encyclopedia that like provided information, but I'm gonna guess like 800 years ago, maybe that didn't exist yet.
True,
So
yeah.
then
No, I think it's
people
fair.
sees these devil fruit powers as godlike powers,
Yeah.
right? So then if someone ate a devil fruit, then it's like
You see them as a god.
them as a god now, because there's something, they're special now compared to the average person, right? So
No, that makes sense. I agree with
I
you
think
there.
so.
Thanks for watching, everyone. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up. And if you guys haven't subscribed yet, make sure to hit that button below. We'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye.
Peace.